You get a file here. Yep. All right, if everybody's ready, we'll get this show on the road, and we'll start with our flag salute.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all.
Okay. Roll call. Everyone is here and accounted for. We'll call this meeting to order at 9:01 a.m. And to item number 1, approve and amend minutes of regular meeting dated July 14th, 2020.
Motion.
Second.
Motion made by Marty, second by Russell. Russell, how do you vote?
Yes.
Martin, how do you vote?
Yes.
I vote yes, so motion carries. Item number 2, approve payment of claims submitted by county clerk's office.
Motion.
Second.
Motion made by Martin, second by Russell. Russell, how do you vote?
Yes.
Martin, how do you vote?
Yes.
I vote yes, so motion carries. Let's see here. Item 3, approval of monthly reports submitted by officers.
Motion.
Do we have any?
No.
Oh, we do not? Well, that's okay.
No.
We've done went this far. We'll just keep tracking. So
Second.
thank you. Russell, how do you vote?
Yes.
Martin, how do you vote?
Yes.
I vote yes, so motion carries and we have no report. So, we'll catch that one next time. So, all right. Item 4, approval of blanket purchase orders for August 20th, or pardon me, August 2020.
Motion.
Second.
Second by Russell. Russell, how do you vote?
Yes.
Martin, how do you vote?
Yes.
I vote yes, so motion carries. Item number 5, approval to set up highway cash for August 2020.
Motion.
Second.
Okay, motion made by Martin, second by Russell.
Hey, speaking of highway cash,
Yes.
when were we supposed to start getting the $18,000? I thought that was supposed to start in July.
The 18th, the what now? I'm sorry.
Remember the serve money they were taking out?
Oh, yeah. August. Well, the first month's collection will be in July. But I don't think, if I remember right, it serves me right on, trying to remember on last CED, I don't think we won't see it till either August or September.
Okay.
Right. I think from my understanding, they were going to let it build for a month to be able to have something distributed out.
Because I think they're delayed like 2 months on collections for that too. aren't they?
Yeah, because I'm thinking memory serve. I don't have my notes in front of me on that one, but if I remember right, off the top of my head, it's either going to be August or September. September for sure. I know that sticks in my head, but I'm thinking maybe we might see something in August.
Okay. I'll vote yes then.
All right, thank you. Martin, how do you vote?
Yes.
And I vote yes as well. Motion carries. Let's see here. Item number 6, approval to hear a human resources report on current status regarding Families First coronavirus. Do we have a motion?
Second.
Motion made by Russell, second by Martin. Russell, how do you vote?
Yes.
Martin, how do you vote?
Yes.
I vote yes as well. So motion carries. All right, Miss Vicki. it's all
Okay,
yours.
thank you. Thank you and good morning. I will report the hours first. The county clerk continues to work Monday through Thursday, 7:30 to 3. They work straight through with no lunch. The same, the treasurer, the court clerk, they're 8 to 3:30. Monday through Friday. The assessor also is until 8 till 3:30, Monday through Friday. They take no lunch hours. Judicial DA, there's Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:30. The offices are working by appointment only in the courthouse, and they are rotating staff as much as possible. The election board, they're in the middle of elections and they pretty well have normal hours right now. So bear in mind that I know that there's been some comments made that not taking lunch will not prevent the virus. Not anything that we've done or that we will do will prevent the virus, but it might limit exposures to the virus. And that's what we're trying to do. In the courthouse, our space is very limited. That's why we're rotating staff. And we do not have availability in our common lunch hours, lunch spaces for our employees to be able to effectively have a lunch. So they're bringing some snacks, eating at their desk and working through in an effort to help limit the exposures. Bear in mind that if you have appointments coming in your office, you might want to consider having somebody meet the person or kind of walk them out, because we have had some reports of some roamers in the building where maybe they've came in for court or to another office, and instead of exiting, they've been kind of roaming around to other areas where they've not been expected. So maybe keep an eye on that. And one thing that we would like to reiterate, if your employees, please reassure your employees that if they are ill, call you and stay home. Do not come to the courthouse ill. Do not come to the road districts ill. The road districts and law enforcement are 24/7. They are required and necessary personnel, and they don't have the ability to rotate staff like others do. So even in their environments, if somebody is ill, please have them contact you and stay home until you know what's going on, so that we can lower the risk of exposing people. The numbers this week went up again. There were 293 cases. That's up by 49. 19 deaths are up 2. 1 death was in the county and 1 death was in Grove. There are 217 recovered, which leaves 76 active cases. So our numbers are, last week they had increased by 51 and the deaths had increased by 1 or 2. So our numbers are going up still yet. They're also going up in surrounding counties. I keep my eye on Ottawa, Craig, Mays, Adair, Rogers, and Nowata. And some have very small numbers, but they are creeping somewhat, most of them. So keep that in mind. This week I attended, it's an online training with McAfee and Taft on how pitfalls regarding ADA, ADEA, and EEOC compliance. And those are things that we probably realize, but it's easy to lose track. So it's just a refresher and a reminder of the pitfalls where those laws are concerned. I spent quite a bit of time this week with Health Choice, looking at maybe what benefits might look at like next year and cost and some different things. with Health Choice that they're training for coordinators and things like that. And I did also a remote FEMA conference on what might be recoverable under the Coronavirus Act. Most of our salary items are not going to be recoverable, but we'll just keep working it and see if we can find somebody that will help reimburse for some of those. That's all I have this morning, unless you have something for me.
Any questions, comments from the board?
I'm good.
None.
All right.
Thank
No,
you.
I don't have any. Thank you, Ms. Viggy.
Thank you.
All right, moving on to item 7, approval to discuss and review the county's policies in relation to COVID-19. Take action to modify those policies as needed.
Motion.
Second.
Motion made by Martin, second by Russell. Really, I think at this point, we're still spraying the courthouse on Friday. Eric's keeping, pretty good handle on door handle and all that kind of stuff wiped down. We're limiting, kind of try to keep our traffic as far as public traffic in and out. So I haven't been told or heard of any issues other than what Vicki discussed earlier. So I think we've got a handle there. Has anybody got any questions, comments on board they'd like to iterate on this?
No.
Okay. One thing I will give a little update. We are looking at purchasing a more of a battery powered style sprayer. It's a little more handier than using the compressed air. We should have that this week. Is it today? Okay, great. So we'll, not that the other system wasn't working, but these are just a little more user friendly. And so it kind of looks like a paintball gun looking setup. So it's a little more compact versus having to pack a bottle on their back and the whole spray gun apparatus type deal, the hose and all that kind of thing. So I'll be interested to see if that works out or not. Go ahead.
Can I say something about that too, David? I want to really
Sure.
thank all of our electeds for allowing Travis and Eddie to come in, or Travis and Eric, whomever that comes in to spray on Fridays. That's really a huge thing that we've been able to do here in Delaware County, is to provide that spraying. And it is very costly, probably would cost our county close to $20,000, my guess would be, to spray and disinfect the building. So for those guys to come in and spray and cost the county nothing but their time is a huge obstacle that we've been able to overcome. And we thank all of you for your efforts in that.
Absolutely. I've talked to neighboring counties that have hired contract cleaning, and for the cost that they endured and for what the service, they were not real pleased with it. So that's why I'm glad we've got staff that have stepped up to the plate and done a fine job for us. So absolutely. So, all right. Any other thing from the board?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Well, in this case, we just need a vote. Russell, how do you vote?
Yes.
Martin, how do you vote?
Yes.
I vote yes. Motion carries. We'll just proceed as we've been. Let's see here. Item 8, approval of invoice in the amount of $500 submitted by Craig County Detention Center for the month of June 2020.
Motion.
Second.
Motion made by Russell, second by Martin. Russell, how do you vote?
Yes.
Martin, how do you vote?
Yes.
I vote yes. Motion carries. Item 9, approval to receive and file current list of officers for the County Sheriff's Office as follows: Mark Wall, Sheila Nugent, Murray Gross receiving, Harlan Moore, Lou Carlskin, and Tracy Shaw requisitioning, and Sheila Nugent inventory.
Motion.
Second.
See, motion made by Russell, second by Martin. Russell, how do you vote?
Yes.
Martin, how do you vote?
Yes.
I vote yes, so motion carries. Item 10, approval of utility permit agreement at 31410 South 617 Loop, Grove, Oklahoma, between the Board of County Commission, or Board of Commissioners and William and Julie Ramsey.
Motion.
Second.
Motion made by Russell, second by Martin. This in District 2,
Yes.
correct? If I'm looking at Google Earth. What, can you give me just a little short rundown on that, Russell? What we got?
They're
going on?
wanting to hook up water to their house and they need to cut across an asphalt road to get the water hooked up. Them and actually, I think 2 other neighbors are gonna use the same utility cut, do water to 3 houses, so
Okay, sure,
do one cut for 3 houses.
gotcha. Oh, that makes sense. So, all right, thank you. Russell, how do you vote?
Yes.
Martin, how do you vote?
Yes.
I vote yes, motion carries. Item number 11, approval to open the floor for a new business.
Motion.
Second.
Motion made by Martin, second by Russell. Russell, how do you vote?
Yes.
Martin, how do you vote?
Yes.
I vote yes, and I have no new business.
I have none.
Anyone else on the board? None? Okay. Moving on to item 12 then. Approval to adjourn.
Motion.
Second.
Motion made by Russell, motion made by Martin, second by Russell. Okay, sorry about that. Russell, vote.
Yes.
Martin, how do you vote?
Yes.
I vote yes. So motion carries. So we are adjourned at 9:17 a.m. All right, short and sweet.
All right.
I like it. So,
You guys have a good day.
guys.
See you guys. Have a good day.
Mm.
You too.